So I don't know what that was. Something popped up on my. I don't know where these pop-ups come from. Um, Sims. I don't want to play Sims. I don't like the game. I don't know what it is. Is that anything to do with something? What does that do? EA? Yeah, I've not been playing. I haven't really got anything I want to play. So I haven't been very well either. So my sleep's not good. Getting some pains. So ain't helping. So and it's Christmas as well. If it wasn't Christmas, I don't think it'd be bothering me so much. Because it's Christmas, it's bothering me. And I've just well, not woken up, but I was making my tea late. I had to buy another treadmill. I had to buy a cheap one. Um, and I was in the kitchen getting my food out, and I'd realised my freezer had not been closed properly, so it's got a massive iceberg in it again, and I just can't fuck with it. So that didn't help either. And I'm not doing it. I'm not I'm just going to let it stay frosted up now. So it's Christmas as well, so I'm supposed to like buy some stuff for Christmas, and I can't now because my freezer's totally frozen up. So um, it's what it is. Be on for an hour and I'm going to get off. All right. Probably not going to play any games because I got nothing to play that I really want to play. I'm not feeling too well at the moment, so obviously I don't want to play a game. Come on, you're not going to want to play a game if you don't feel good. Do you know what I mean? So never give up and all that. But if you're not feeling good, you can't play a game. It's like you just can't. Do you know what I mean? I can barely watch YouTube. Barely watch YouTube. You don't have to do anything. Just sit there and listen. I just can't. I just can't listen. So that's it, really. Which we can do. I'm sure we'll be talking to millions of people on here tonight. It's like we usually are for the last 5 years. You know what I mean? Watched a little Apex streamer today. I haven't watched Apex for a while on a stream, and she was talking. She was communicating with her chat. Um, a first person I subscribed to on Apex in a very long time. She only had about 15 viewers, 20 viewers, and then she was still talking though. Still talking, and she was trying to play ranked at the same time. So I subscribed. First person I've subscribed to on Apex in a long time. Well, unless it's a little kid that hasn't got many views, and I might subscribe just to give him a bit of joy. But yeah, actually subscribed to somebody on Apex today. I don't play it anymore, but I did subscribe purely for that reason. She was constantly interacting with chat, you know. So let's get rid of this title. I'm not playing that. Close. Tomorrow night, something Reloaded comes out. I don't know what it's called. I don't feel very well at the moment, so I don't really want to play anything. Do you know what I mean? So I changed title. I forgot. There, dashboard. So where's the dashboard? Where's the dashboard to? How am I supposed to do it if there's no dashboard? Is it on the other screen? Nope, not there. Oh, it is on the other screen. No. So edit the title. I don't know how you edit the title. We're not in the mood tonight, people. Too many little pains going on. Right, where is it? Title. How'd you do the title? Edit. We're still not on Twitch, mine. We've had enough of Twitch. We had had enough of that bloody channel thingy. How do I change the title? I changed that here. Fortnite. Chatting. Chatting. Chatting to millions of viewers. I love it. It's a giggle. There we are. Chatting to millions of viewers. That's my title. I think I've done it. Chatting to millions of viewers. It's the first time I've laughed in a week. So, oh, wrong page. So I can leave. No, I can leave that. What I've done is you can't see it. I can watch YouTube, and you can see my desktop, so I don't get in trouble. So, chatting to millions of viewers, loving it. How to eat ginger to solve pain. Oh, I'm not fed up. I've done too much with my body. I'm done with it now. I'm done with it. Right, let's have a look. What can we listen to? We're going to bring ourselves up. We're in a really low state. So we're going to bring ourselves up. What song should we start with? Just start low so I don't get annoyed with the song. Do one. I'm going to do that. I'm not ready for that song. That song's too chirpy. That song's too chirpy. I think we'll start with that song. Hey, hey, hands off our children. Stand. I think I fucked my liver up again because my toes are cramping up again. Don't eat sugar. Get out of here. This is our freedom. This is our reason. Hey, hands off our children. So we got this treadmill today. It's a downgraded one from the one I had. The problem is it's got this big fucking tray on it, and it's mean you got to stand further back, so your feet are coming up. It's hard to explain, but you hit the roller more at the back, which you feel. You don't feel the flat bit, but you feel the roller. It's 113 quid. I needed one because I can't leave my house at the moment. So, and if I ever want to exercise, it's gonna have to be in the house at the moment. So I've had to go to the takeaway like 3 times over the last 4 days. I had to go over to Shopper. You're on by their cheap sprouts just to have something slightly healthy because I had something really unhealthy last night. Marching for freedom, freedom, freedom. Freedom. Yeah, yeah. Let's make a statement to the world. Everybody out there. The games that you play nowadays are fucking shit. Right? They're fucking shit. Right? Absolutely crap games are available nowadays, people. As a competitive player, I'm standing on that one. I have no interest in any of the games. The only one that is close to what I would is what's it called, Counter-Strike, but it's been out for so long. I don't want to be so far behind on everybody else. I just don't want to. I need something new. That what's it called? What's that fucking game called? It's on PC. Let's show you it. Of our children. Wash your hands off our children. What is it? Our hearts are It's on Steam. I'll show you it. That one. That comes out tomorrow. So it's Splitgate 2, but they're relaunching it as Splitgate Reloaded. But the bit I liked about it is they've removed the abilities. So now it's just going to be about the portals, and I didn't know much about the portals, but I could see that the portals were going to be overpowered. You wouldn't have to move around much; just keep going in and out these portals. So to me, I don't think it'd be my continuous game because I don't think it's going to unless they've changed it even more and more and more. Because there was portals everywhere, but you never know. Do you know what I mean? And the aim assist I noticed on it because I'm obviously on mouse and keyboard now. I noticed the aim assist on it is a well OP, and that obviously favors a controller player. Do you know what I mean? And if they took the abilities away now, I don't get that. I'm very analytical. I can see that it won't be. Maybe they wouldn't have changed that. They wouldn't even thought of that. Do you know what I mean? I will. They won't. Don't you got to just be strong to keep it together, together. Far gone. Gonna be okay. You are. Oh, I can't be fucked with this music. Don't need this in my ears at the moment. I need to whine. Need to moan and whine. She got 453 views for a 3 hour stream. She got 4,000 subscribers. Seems about right. When I had about 1,000 subscribers, I'd get about 100 views, but not over a 3 hour stream. Fair play to her. But it's pretty close. You know what I mean? She's got more, obviously. She gets more. I was getting maybe 100 views for about a 6 hour stream, maybe 5 or 6 hour stream, maybe 200 sometimes, maybe 300 sometimes. The odd time I have 500. So that was like 6, 7 hour stream. She's done a 3 hour stream. She's got 450 views. Well done. And she chatted to her chat as well while she was playing ranked. I like that. Oh, never be much of anything. You me. Let's get the lyrics because I do like the song, but I don't understand the lyrics. Dido. Friends? What's it called? Friends. Lyrics. Friends. I know you never be really much of anything. Why you telling me I turned against the wind? When my eyes started to burn. She's very quiet. And you look at me. You slipped it away. Now time to me. 'Cause I've done 100 things you've only dreamed. So don't come crying. Don't come trying again. No matter how I feel, don't call us friends. 'Cause I don't remember anymore how we used to be. No, I don't remember anymore how I used to feel. Don't call us friends. That's kind of poignant for me, that one. That kind of hits home for me. I like the lyrics. So I don't do very well when I'm listening to a song. I miss some of the lyrics, but when I look at the lyrics, I take it on board a bit easier. You know, maybe that's just me, but I got to read it really. Where is it? Play. The way now time to me. 'Cause I've done 100 things that you've only dreamed. Don't come crying. Don't come trying again. No matter how I feel, don't call us friends. 'Cause I don't even remember anymore. I keep getting the words wrong. No, I don't remember anymore how I used to feel. Call us friends. Lying. Don't come crying. How I feel. Don't call us friends. 'Cause I don't even remember used to be. When you were young, how I used to be. I think so. Back for work again. I want to thank you for giving me the best day of my life. What's this one? I can hear it. Let's mute it. Interesting video. Make sure my mic's on. Give me a thumbs up. Well, it was me. Well, that's my stream. So we'll mute my mic there. So, scrap the job of your dreams. We had a job come to us today. What was it? Edit for Manchester City. I had a job 2 weeks ago editing for like content creation editing, you know, that kind of stuff. Premiere Pro. What is it called? Man United. I used to support them years ago. I just don't know how to edit like at a decent level. You know what I mean? If you had a game that I really enjoyed playing, I'd want to edit it. Do you know what I mean? I'm not a what have you got? What have you got on you? You got people that want to be YouTubers. I don't want to be a YouTuber. If I enjoy something, I like streaming. Don't get me wrong. That doesn't mean I want to be a YouTuber. It doesn't mean I want to sit here and edit all day long. But if I'm playing something I actually enjoy, I might want to take a gameplay that I've got and edit it because I do like the editing side, but I don't like just editing. Does that make sense? I like editing my own stuff. Editing somebody else's stuff is going to be purely related to money. So I have to get the, what do they call it? The enthusiasm to learn how to edit. It's not as if I actually, like, my dream is to be an editor. Do you know what I mean? I, to get the enthusiasm to want to learn how to edit, I need to play a game that I want to edit. Then you pick up the editing skills because you're enjoying what you're doing because it's your own video. Does that make sense? So I've not been able to learn it. You know, I've done a little bit where I understand how to use Prem Pro, but I don't understand all the intricate stuff. But which you would learn if you wanted to, make your content look better. Do you know what I mean? To tell your story, like learn more about. Obviously, I know about the transitions. But I can open Prem Pro. I can drag a file in there. I can work on a file. I can do simple cuts and edits. Uh, I can upload, but there's certain things I can't do. You know, there's like probably 90% of it I can't do, but I can do the basic core of it, which you can't take a job working for Man City with 10% knowledge. Do you know what I mean? They're gonna want some like effects and stuff. That's the cream on the cake. You know what I mean? You got to learn the fundamentals first. You know what I mean? We've got the very core fundamentals of Premiere Pro. Um, basically what I said. Loads of views again. Great on my internet, isn't it? So bored sitting on a stream. That's why I watch YouTube. What's this? No. Interesting. I've got some real jobs to come through on my thingy, but I'm just getting ones that are just out of my knowledge.
If you stumbled upon this video, then you will most likely become a successful, abundant content creator. And my guess is
Got to create some content first, though.
get off the corporate.
I'm not really a content creator. I'm a streamer, but I'm not. I'm not really enjoying my streaming. I don't just sit here just to stream. I have to be doing something. I enjoyed my game, and I just can't play the game. So that's it. And there's no games I want to play. We've already tried Splitgate. We'll try it again maybe tomorrow if I'm in the mood. But obviously I got some pains, so I don't really want to put my mind into a game with the stuff going on. Plus it's Christmas. It's not making it too easy for me. Had a shit Christmas last year with pains, and we seem to be getting pains again this year. So so we're sat here just trying to burn an hour, really, an hour and a half, maybe. Right, if we can burn in our 50 minutes, that'll do. And then we'll get off. We'll leave you alone with our moaning. Sorry about that. Don't mean to moan. I don't know. Huh? Loads of bloody Watson videos. Don't know why. I clicked on one, but I don't know why it keeps sending me loads. I must have had about 8 in the last 36 hours. Different Watson videos. I am bored already. I am bored already. I know you thought I never read that, haven't I? Who's that? Hello, Mav. How are you, mate? How's it going? How is you, mate? I've been on your channel a couple of times. I've dropped you a like. Sometimes I don't say hi though. I think when I'm on the console, I don't say hi because obviously I don't think you get a chat window on the console. On here, I'm on my PC. Do. You hit 200,000 yet, mate? I'll put over a bit. You hit 200K now? You making money? You making good money or not? Is it making you a living or have you still got to work? Is that mate? Yeah. I've come on a few times. I spend basically all my time on YouTube, so basically I'm gonna clash into your stream on my recommended at some point. So I had a couple of games of Fortnite. It's not ideally my. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. No, fair play. I tried. I had to go on Fortnite the other night for a couple of games. It's not really me, so I'm kind of stuck here watching this Splitgate here. It was called Splitgate 2. I tried playing it when I first come back about I don't know when it was, a couple of months ago, and they've now renamed it to Splitgate Reloaded, and it's coming out tomorrow. So I'll try that tomorrow night, but I'm not interested in gaming at the moment. So I'm gonna maybe force myself to have to play it tomorrow night. So what's the main mode on Fortnite then? I tried playing it a couple of times, but it was a bit. I don't know what I won 2 games. Did I win 2 games in a row? I won 2 games in a row, and I didn't kill the last player. It was right. The last 2 people I played. I won 2 games, and I didn't even kill the last player. I didn't understand it. It's just like they've died in a ring or something. But I don't understand it. How can you die in a ring when I don't get it? You know what I mean? 2 games I think I won in a row. Cave, no. It's impossible to find a decent game for me. I like a competitive game. I like I need something that keeps my mind busy, yeah? Apex keeps my mind busy, but it's hell to play it with lag and then the randoms and it I play battle royale, your randoms play damage. Do you know what I mean? And then you got the toxic side of the game when they're going on about your damage, but you're the one alive at the end of the game. And I don't even do that anymore when I played it. I give up trying to win. Do you know what I mean? I do, you get to the end of the game 1,000 times, you know what I mean? And you lose 1,000 games because your teammates are always dead before you get to the end. I think it drains you. You don't really. I've noticed over time. It's like, I don't actually try and win anymore. I tried to win a game. When was it? I played for about 2 weeks. I remember it was about a week into it, and I realized I wasn't trying to win. I was just doing what randoms did. I've literally been fuck knows brainwashed by randoms. Do you know what I mean? The Cave. I'll have a look. Is it on Steam? The Cave. Sorry. Is it here, is it? Mostly positive, very positive. It should be on now. My bad. My bad. My bad. Do 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 do. It looks like one of those games years ago where you run along and you complete stuff. Yeah, it was it's very sensitive. It's got like a touch thing on the side. So it's one of those games where you start here and you work across the screen, complete the little things, and then the screen moves over. There's a trailer on it then. Is that it there, is it? Why can't I hear it? Because we're not on that screen. Why can't I hear it? Am I on the right one or the wrong one? Yeah, that's the right one. Oh, it's muted, that's why. Explore the cave. All right. Looks a bit like that. They're like moving that way, like the old games years ago. See, I'm like 50-ish now, so there's games years ago you play, you start here, you know what I mean? Then the screen moves. Sega game as well. It's like I'll play these old games. Sega.
For hundreds, nay thousands, nay tens of thousands of years, people have come to me in search of what they desire most. Few find what they are looking for, even fewer ever leave. Welcome to the cave. Yes, I'm a talking cave. I have a really interesting story to tell you this evening, so pay attention. It's a story of 7 people and a glimpse into a dark place in each of their hearts. The adventurer. She is hot on the trail of her lost companions and unequaled ancient treasure. The hillbilly. On this fine night, he searches for his true love. The scientist. She is on the cusp of a great discovery for all of humankind. The monk. He seeks a journey filled with peace and enlightenment. And murder. Oops, sorry. The time traveler. She is here to right a wrong 1,000,000 years in the making. The knight. He is on a quest for a sword of unequaled power and prestige.
Okay, let's get it over with.
The twins. They just want to go outside and play. What could be more innocent than that? Someday you will find yourself descending my depths in search of what you desire.
What is your main game now? Is it still Fortnite?
And you might not like
I've
what
seen you
you
playing it on
find
there when you're on your thingy.
But enough
Sometimes
about
you're having
you.
like
This
podcasts, is that
is
the word?
about them.
Gee, is that what they call it? Yeah. It reminds me of games years ago. Do you know what I mean? Basically like Sonic, innit? You know what I mean? Going across the screen, completing the bit, and then going a bit further. And years ago when I was a kid, used to have games on, what was it? Commodore. My brother had a Commodore 64. Then we bought an Amiga, I think, or he bought an Amiga. And it was like that back then. You know, games like that. You know, just completing the puzzle. Art Raiders, yeah. I bought that, but I didn't have the mood for it at the time. I just not. I haven't been very well, so I want to get well before I really let games. How to explain it? Maybe enjoy a game again. Does that make sense? So that's why I kept going back to Apex, because I don't have to learn a game. Do you know what I mean? I just can just go in and play. Do you know what I mean? I had to go on PC, and it was nice to use the mouse for a bit and just have a go. I never sniped on controller. I never. What was it? I didn't really use shotguns on controller. And as soon as I got the mouse, sniping was so easy. Shotgun was so easy. Sticking people with the art style and stuff. I maybe stick one person a week on the controller with the mouse. I stuck about 3 or 4 a week. Which will be mics off. Trying to get a drink. Me light off. Oh dear. What a load of rubbish, eh? Oh dear. Not. I don't mean the game. I mean me. I got no motivation at all. Do. Finally got a working treadmill again. I had to buy a cheap one. So beep, 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 beep. You are done. All good. Picture done. Little scrappy sketch. Little scrappy sketch. Oh, wrong one. I'd like to just sit here and watch YouTube on the bloody streams, but you can't. Do you know what I mean? You get in trouble. So sometimes I accidentally put some on and I don't get in trouble, but it's not knowing which ones you get in trouble for and which ones you don't. Do you know what I mean? Be nice if they could like let your stream watch whatever you want to watch. And then if somebody says they don't want you watching your content, they just press a button and it disappears off your stream. Do you know what I mean? Instead of you having to like delete your stream or whatever, it just black it out, you know? That'd be handy. Or mute the audio. Something like that. Get in trouble too many times for it. I think I got a strike, or nearly got a strike for that once. Until I find something to play. Spent £91 on games in October. Never played either of them. Just spent £100 on a treadmill because my other one broke because I forgot to put the oil in it. So I got a feeling it might be my fault that. So I'm about to buy a cheap one, so it's not as easy to run on as the other one. It's got this big bit of plastic in the way, which makes it a bit awkward. But anyway, so yeah, we're having a look at Splitgate tomorrow night. We're having a go on that. Played it on Splitgate 2. It was alright. The aim assist was overpowered, but it was nice to play mouse again. It comes out tomorrow, so we'll try that tomorrow, see if that's any good. It was dead. I was playing it. I like ranked, obviously, and ranked was like 10, 15-minute waits. And then what was it? I waited 15 minutes one game, got in there. One of my teammates is AFK, and then I see him moving all of a sudden. And no, he's not playing. He's shooting the sky. I just got annoyed, so I stopped playing it. I think I went back to Apex. 15 minutes to wait for a rank game for your teammate to be AFK, and then there's another one AFK shooting him. And I'm like, are you serious, man? Can you not come and help us try and win the game? You know? And then the fourth one starts moving on the mini map. I think, oh, he's back now. No, he's just staring at the sky, shooting at the sky. So that was the last time I played that game. Maybe they've improved it now with the revamping of it, calling it Splitgate Arena Reloaded now. Maybe they'll get some people playing it again, and the rank system won't be such a long wait, you know? We don't mind waiting 10 minutes for a rank game if it's a good game, but when your teammates are AFK and you've just waited 15 minutes, I was like, no way am I putting up with this. 15 minutes wait time to play with randoms. It's bad enough when they don't communicate, let alone be bloody AFK. Yeah, as I sit here sometimes, I really kick myself. I wish I was a gamer, you know, I could just play anything, you know what I mean? I'm just not. I'm a competitive player that really needs to get right into the game, do you know what I mean? And just be like consumed by the game and consume my mind, my analytical over sense. What's the word? It's analytical, but there's also that's the skull, you know? I forget the word. Too sensitive. And I thought Apex was doing all right for my brain. Keeps my brain busy. Got to pop a battery. Got to pop a shield cell. Got to pop a syringe. Got to pop a med kit. Got to pop a Phoenix kit. You know what I mean? It's just a bit to go on with your brain. Should I use the Phoenix kit now, or should I use the med kit, or should I use the battery, or should I wait? Should I crouch? You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, what legend's that? Right, that's a Wraith. That means he can void. I won't shoot him first. I'll just Gibby over there. He can put a dome down. I won't shoot him first. Who's that over there? Valkyrie. I'll kill her. Do you know what I mean? Now I'm in a 3v2. You know, all that math thinking that keeps me busy. You know. And then the battle royale side of it, it's not so static, is it? I used to play, what was it? Medal of Honor out of Assault for about 5 years and COD for about 8 years. And you're always kind of just stood on a corner and that's it for 5 minutes until somebody, maybe you kill somebody on that side of the map. You know that side's weak because your teammates on this side of the map saying they're coming my side. Then you start flanking. It's kind of, you know, and with battle royale, you're always moving around. You know what I mean? So the environment keeps changing. That keeps me busy as well. Portals with a purpose. I noticed there are some tournaments on Fortnite, but I didn't know which mode to play, you know? I didn't know what I should if I do play Fortnite. There are some tournaments which you don't get on Apex. You got to wait for the scrims to come up and all that stuff. But there were some little tournaments on there. I noticed in I think it was called the compete tab. I didn't know which one I needed to play as a public to be able to play. So I didn't play the wrong mode when it come to playing the the tournament. It also said ranked, but I couldn't see a ranked bit. It says my rank's not high enough to play, but there's no ranked system. I didn't see a ranked system, but I did see a tab once called ranked, but I didn't know what it meant. Do you know what I mean? There was no like, maybe there is, but I didn't see a ranked, like Apex. You got ranked and then you got public. Do you know what I mean? I didn't understand what I'm supposed to do. I don't want to waste my time playing the wrong mode and then go into the compete tournament thing. And I've played the wrong mode for an entire night. That is now wasted. I've not learned the right way to play the game, if you know what I mean. You ever get people on your, obviously you've got a bigger channel, so do you get told if somebody's watching your content on your thingy? Do you know easily, or is it all automated? Let's say I was to watch your content on here one night and I was watching you, but I'm streaming me, but I'm watching you. If it does it pop up and then you don't ban me, you know? I don't know how it works. If I did ever do that. Because sometimes I'm sitting here and I have watched your stuff while I'm live streaming, but I've not showed the screen. Do you know what I mean? Or the audio at least, do you know what I mean? It'd be nice to, if somebody is watching me, they can see what I'm watching. Do you know what I mean? But it's obviously you get counter. What do they call it? Copyright striked. Obviously, if I ever watch your stuff, what happens? Do you get like a pop up? Do you get like something, or is it all automated? Do you know what I mean? Does YouTube does it all for you, or can you say no? He's all right. I know. I don't mind that guy. No, no, I don't like that channel over there. I don't know who they are. No, no, I don't want them watching my content. No, no, no. Oh fuck! What was that? Press wrong button. Oh, it's doing this again, is it? Oh, great. So I got to close it all down. Start all over again. I don't really care. 20 minutes, and I think we're going to go, people.
Oh my gosh. No. In the middle of the night.
Three months off. More interested in your body, sorry. I get fucking drunk in 3 months, you mean? Oh no. a little bit stiff on some places, so it's making it a bit awkward. We're doing very light amount at the moment. We haven't been doing much for about a week. Got pissed off because we had to stop doing something that we were using to help me do something else. But hey. Dream job manifestation, eh? I just need something light. Don't they not understand that? You know? Dream job means going the deep end. I need something where I can just do. There was a job that come up on her a few weeks ago. It was at a time I wish I went for it, but I was thinking, well, I'm content creating, and I've had to stop Apex again. So sorry, my darling, but I've done. Let's have a look at my channel. Right, YouTube, my channel. Right, lives here. So we did, Yeah, it's been 3 months already. I'm not putting up with this shit anymore. I did Splitgate for tried Valorant, didn't like it. So we did Hogwarts 4 months ago. So on and off for about 3 months now. We've been doing streaming for 90 days or more. So forget that then. Was it in 3 months? You'd be a full-time content creator. I've just done 3 months stuff. I'm not doing another Blade free. Need a game. Can't content create without a game. And you got to be into the game, and you got to want to learn the game. And it's just, I just had enough of games, to be honest. They're just shit. Games are shit, basically. There's no competitiveness anymore. Most people, if there is a competitive game that comes along, everybody would be like, "Where can I get my recall script? Where can I get this from?" Where fucking pointless, man. Oh, fuck, actually, yeah, right, check that out.
That's good. But another part of you is terrified to admit it. But here's the truth. I asked God before this video to only show this video to people who actually will become tongue gently, kind of, and you can even push it towards your different sides.
Right. I don't know what to do,
Your tongue
people.
gently, and you can even push it towards your different sides of your cheek. There, there, and you're gonna feel a stretch on the side of your tongue. And
Oh, sugar.
you don't realize how
I don't want to fucking sing. I want to do things that I wanted to do in my order. That's what I wanted to do. Oh. I don't care about extreme beautification. Reiki for Reiki. Reiki. 13 years ago, is it? Bloody hell. Mm. Mm. Mhm. Mm. Alright, girl.
This is my last red cabbage. He's a beauty.
Just came back from a 4 mile power walk. Stopped at the store, bought me some red potatoes, some asparagus, some cauliflower, some green beans.
Nice that you're allowed to stream, mate. Do what you want.
Hello, gamers. Today we have assembled a team. A team so thick that it takes longer for bullets to hurt them. That's right, the Daddy Squad. Sick. Hello.
Would I want followers? I ain't got nothing to do. Do you know what I mean?
This creator, and this creator got over 1,000 followers on TikTok in just a 24-hour period. And if you implement the 5 rules that I share with you in this video, the same exact thing could happen to you. Rule number 1 is you need to make sure that your page is set up correctly on TikTok. Because if you have the wrong profile picture, I'd say release it. So if you're seeing this right now,
Release it, people! Right, people, I'm off. I got nothing to do. It's got too many little probs at the moment, and it's making it a bit awkward for me to be inspired to play a game. There's a new game coming out tomorrow night. I might want to play that. Sadly. Yeah, I'm gone. I'm only going to end up singing down the bloody stream. So catch you later, people. Have fun.